horror movies, mutilation, decapitation, torture. Does that sound entertaining? More blood than a blood bank. Have we got your attention?
Welcome back, terrestrials, to the Quarantine Movie Reviews. As it's Thanksgiving, we had to do a Thanksgiving-themed movie, so we're bringing you Thankskilling.
Gobble gobble, motherfucker!
This is bottom-of-the-barrel bullshit. I hate this movie. I'm mad that I brought it up. I just said words, and then this movie happened. But it's basically about an ancient demonic turkey that comes back and kills a couple of teens that are hanging out together. Not nearly fast enough because this movie's an hour and 30 minutes. Jerry, what'd you think of this movie?
And that is never anything you want from a movie. These types of movies I really enjoy. But this one was it fell flat. It had some stuff. But yeah, it's a bunch of kids, and I love Thanksgiving break. It was like, isn't Thanksgiving break just like Thanksgiving and that Friday off?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I haven't been in school in
right.
since 63 or whatever. But it just was flat. It really didn't. It felt like it was vulgar for vulgar sakes.
Nice tits, bitch.
Yeah, so it didn't have like that, like, accidental feel and stuff that some of these movies do. And then it was just kind of like, there were some goofy ass moments in the movie. I did like some things in it. I think this is a movie, I wrote down, this is a movie for meth, but I think this is more of a movie for gas huffing. I think if I huffed gas while watching this movie, it would have been great. But I am not, don't huff gas while watching this movie. I'm just being silly. But, it's just, it was movie. It was movie. There you go. Put it on the title. It was movie. I know a lot of people talk highly about this movie. It's like, oh, Thankskilling and stuff. I don't get it. I know they have a sequel called Thankskilling 3. Yeah, it's just like, there's the gas talking again and stuff. We're going straight from 1 to 3, and you can't be self-aware on your bad movie. So, but yeah, we got some interesting effects. The turkey itself, the puppet they made, it looked all right.
Yeah, that's the only positive thing that I'm going to say about this movie is they did a decent job with that turkey puppet. Yeah. Like, as far as the head goes, like it looked kind of like a turkey.
Yeah.
So
one of the kills was really cool when the hillbilly dude bro gets his stomach ripped out. It does look really good. I thought, to a cent. I mean, we're not talking about like top A. We're talking about
literally see the piece of plastic that all that shit's connected to, like pulling off of his body. Yeah. He was holding it where it was.
Yeah, you can hear the director behind the camera and stuff. Hold that shit, or it's gonna fall out of frame. But yeah, it was trying to be bad for bad sakes instead of someone was making movie. You got to make a movie first, before you can it to be a bad movie. You can never go out and be like, we're gonna make a bad movie.
Right.
You have to have somebody at the helm being like, what are you talking about? This is a feature film.
Yeah.
You know, this should be playing in theaters, not, you know, oh, this is gonna be one of those cult classic movies. No, that just is boring. So, but is there anything that you liked, like, other than the puppet itself?
I liked when people died. I was cheering that turkey on because I knew if it killed everybody, the movie would be over faster.
Yeah, I think this movie just suffers from just boring, and I mean,
like normally I can get into at least one character, if not two, that I'm like, all right, I can kind of relate to that guy. He's kind of funny. Like, I know a guy like him. Something. All these characters, they tried to do the stereotypical characters, the jock, the nerd, the redneck, the slut, the, you know, Percy girl or whatever. All of them missed their mark so hard and were so beyond cliche that they couldn't even deliver the lines without cracking smiles.
Yeah.
Like, this movie just was wrong in every facet of movie. So,
I don't know.
they couldn't afford the varsity jacket to make the jock look like a jock.
Yeah.
So they had him throw a football every 5 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, like we said, you know, I am passionate about these style, you know, like 5 friends went out with a camera and they tried to make a movie. But there's just something about when the director was like, yeah, we'll purposefully make a bad movie or like a trauma style movie, but they those type of movies never go out and say, yeah, we're going to make a bad movie.
Right.
But this was trying too hard. They tried too hard, you know, and they broke their movie basically, and they broke me in the, you know, base of it kind of deal, where I was just like, I'm done.
It does have like a cult following because people like to hop on trains and say that they love things that they don't give a shit about. We're going to give you an honest opinion here at Video Waste, and this movie was horrible, and there was no redeeming qualities about this movie. But you will see people say, oh, I love that movie, it's so stupid. Like, no, there's good movies that are bad, and there's bad movies that are good. This is a bad movie that's fucking bad. Like, there's nothing about it that, like...
No.
So...
Like, I wouldn't own this. If there was a physical copy, I wouldn't own it. I might try again and rewatch it. Maybe I'll be in a different mindset.
Maybe.
And, you know, find some slice of gold that's amazing about it. But, there's just too much. There's too much. And when there's just too much filler in there, it's, you know, and I like Suburban Sasquatch. You cannot say, oh, these fucking hacks, or they don't know what they're talking about. Thankskilling's greatest. Motherfucker, go watch Suburban Sasquatch and tell me that that's not, or, you know, numerous amounts of bad B movies, you know. I love these style movies, but this one really just was kind of like, you know, Clown Motel. Go watch that one. It's got young Jason Voorhees in it. I forgot the other one, but yeah. So, do you want to just... You got anything else you want to talk about this piece of shit?
No, I was trying to think of something redeeming.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, story, right? And no, there's literally nothing.
Yeah.
You didn't like the one pair of tits in this movie wasn't even a hot girl.
No,
It was an outdated, blown out porn star from like 1970s.
Wanda Lust was her name. But
Whatever.
they
never
paid
heard of
her. They were like, yeah, we need boobies. We need boobs in this movie. And
Here's 2 7-Eleven hot dogs and a 40.
yeah.
Go show your
There
run
you
with your
go.
tits out. Like what pilgrim even had their tits out like that? Like the movie makes no sense.
Yeah, they didn't even make any reference on why that was.
Right,
you know,
yeah.
what was, why this person.
Why
it was
did the movie open zoomed so far in on one nipple?
Yeah.
Like it just burn, get together as a society and burn every copy of this movie and let's just forget about it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
I didn't like it. Like I said, maybe another go around I'll enjoy it, but no, I didn't like this one.
You're way more forgiving with movies than I am. You're way more forgiving with most things than I am. Like, nah.
Yeah, I'm just.
You don't call us for a phone interview? Fuck you. Alright. Let's see. Do you want to give this a star rating or?
Yeah, I'll say 1.5. I'll give it 1.5. Like I said, I want to rewatch this, but I'm not gonna go out of my way for this movie. I'm not gonna defend it. I'm not gonna go, well, you're speaking to a guy who stood through a viewing of Thankskilling and stuff, so I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, that's the one positive to this whole situation.
That you can gloat that you saw it.
Right. I can say I saw it. Officially, I can say I saw it, and then I still hate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
You gave it 1.5 stars.
1.5. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it fucking 0 stars. I hate this goddamn movie. Even the tits weren't good enough to get it a star. So,
Oh, shit. I don't know. The one-liners in this movie were also shit.
all right, there you have it. It's
Yeah.
a piece of shit all the way around.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. I think the Ravens are playing, so watch that instead.
It's probably the Lions. They play every Thanksgiving. Don't the Lions play on Thanksgiving? They lose. No, they don't. If you're watching from Detroit and stuff, the Lions are awesome. No, they're not. They're like the Browns. No, I don't know. I don't watch football.
That's where I was waiting for it to come
Yeah.
full circle. Yeah, so go watch the Ravens game instead of this piece of shit movie. And have a safe, happy, healthy Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. And don't watch this movie. Mm-mm. See you guys next time.